Alrighty. I am back after being away for God knows how long I've been away for. I think my Logitech camera is starting to go bad because I noticed it's doing some weird stuff, but I hope everyone can hear me. Let me just double check my end over here just to make sure I am being heard properly. So I just want to make sure, yep, people can hear me. That's a good sign. Um, so yeah, I'm just gonna keep it simple. I lost my job 5 weeks ago on February 28th. I, um, I've been job searching like crazy these last 5 weeks. I did some more job searching this morning, which is all I can do. Um, it sucks right now, guys. It really does. So I decided last week that I'm already a Twitch affiliate. Y'all can support me on here. So I'm going to, go back to streaming. And it's been a while since I've been on here because of just, everything going on. So I was like, all right, let's get back to it. So hopefully y'all will tune in, subscribe, donate, send bits. Any little bit can help out. Given my situation right now, um, unemployment only pays you so much here in the state of Maryland, and it sucks. But yeah, it's just I still have accomplished things during my time unemployed. Like I conducted interviews with Ken Klee and Joey, as which is now up on my website for the docu-series. I did actually work on the docu-series and officially completed it as of today, so I'm very happy about that. um I became a cap season ticket holder. So I'm finishing up my first season now as a season ticket holder, which has been a blast. But I'm also just nervous about how I'm going to pay for everything with everything going on right now. And yeah, it's just one of those. It's just one of those times. One of those times. I was at Awesome Con this past weekend, networking, seeing who I can meet that could potentially lead to jobs as well. Met some really awesome people. Got to interview Kevin Eastman. That interview will be up on my Twitch, or not my Twitch, my YouTube, and on my website probably later this week. Same with the Awesome Mania Pro Wrestling fan panel. That will be up on YouTube and on the website. That'll probably be Wednesday. I think Kevin Eastman, I'll be releasing that interview that I had with him on Thursday, and I'll release the Awesome Mania panel on a Wednesday. But today my interviews with Ken Klee and Joey, as who used to both play for the Washington Capitals back in the day. Those interviews, I put those out today. So yeah, but yeah, no, it's just I'm back. I'm going to always try to be on around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Obviously, I always do a hop in early, start feeding in early, just because of the fact that I want I want to make sure all my tech is working. It has been probably a year and a half since I last streamed, so I just want to make sure that I'm taking I have everything up and running properly. I do have a new setup, which is awesome. I now have a sit stand desk, and I have a multi-monitor setup, so I'm not like bouncing around from thing to thing trying to see if I'm if I have comments and stuff. I now have comments like right on a monitor that's right next to the TV. So like the TV's here, I have a monitor here. Actually, here, let me just show y'all. So this is my new setup. So I got a monitor, TV. So if you ever see me like looking around going like, okay, what's he looking at? It's because I have this multi monitor setup and the TV's here. That's where my that's where I'm going to be focusing when I'm gaming. But I have the chat like literally right in front of me as well for the stream, so I can see the chat perfectly fine. So yeah, I got all my stuff is here. So got my. Oh yeah, that's right. It didn't actually change the name of my thing. Well, that we can keep. And I don't know why we have that on there twice, but okay. And we have that on there twice, okay. Okay, cool. I have not updated stuff on here in a long ass time. So, hey, April. Yes, I know. I was just saying, so I haven't streamed since September 23. As I just changed on what the stream is that February 28th I got DOGE'd. The company I worked for, we had contracts with NIH canceled, and me and like 30 other people in corporate lost our jobs, and I've just been job searching nonstop for the last 5 weeks. I did job searching again this morning, and last week I made a decision of, you know what, I'm already a Twitch affiliate. I'm going to just start streaming 2 to 3 hours a day, Monday through Friday. I think Thursday will not happen just simply because I'm going to the Caps game. And yeah, it's just, it is what it is on this. And I'm an affiliate, so people can subscribe, donate, do the bits, and obviously every little bit helps in that regards. So yeah, let's, so anything to help put a little extra in my pocket along with the unemployment that I'm collecting, which is not a lot of money. So, but yeah, so it's gonna be an interesting time. I'm hopeful to still find some new work sooner than later, but I was kind of hoping to start working again starting like literally today, but that did not pan out the way I thought. If anyone ever sees me looking at my phone, it's because I will be frequently looking to see if my like any of my recruiters reach out to me. Like I get like once I lost my job, I keep getting like calls from like telemarketers and those pyramid schemes and stuff like that, and it's just like, nah, that ain't me, brah. So let's transition back over to here.
EA Sports presents NHL
for the first time.
98.
Wait, no, that's not it. Okay, there you go. Can you hear the game in the background, April? Okay, cool. Like I haven't done this in like almost a year and a half, so I'm like going like, does my shit still work? Is everything still operational? I don't know. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Alright. Actually, I don't need that anymore. That's right, I need this page. Wow, so the last time I streamed was September 5th, 2023. And it is now 4/7. we're gonna do games 20 through something. All right. Let's see how I do here. Yes, I'm not gonna fall for that trap of hitting X to sim.
Welcome to Buffalo, New York.
God, I hope they didn't change my lineups either. I would be so pissed if they did.
Between the Washington Capitals and the Buffalo Sabres.
I'm Jim Houston. With me for this game is Darryl Ray. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's get to the action. And here's how the goalies match up. Hasek will be up against Kolzig.
Oh,
Here
wow,
we
I
go
won.
again. Washington wins the draw cleanly. Bondra gets hit. His pass intercepted by Zhitnik. May starts out of his own zone.
Well, the good
He's
news is,
nailed
like,
by Johansson. May
able to throw some
steals the
physicality.
pass. He passes it. Bondra gets hit. Takes the shot. Skate save by Hasek.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Zhitnik over to the wing. Johansson hits him. Zhitnik passes it to Barnaby. He collects the rebound. Pivonkov gets checked. Juno passes it.
Oh,
Great
man.
hit. LaFontaine starts out of his own zone. May winds up, fine save made by Kolzig. The puck's knocked loose by May. Gonchar starts out of his own zone. That's gotta hurt. Pass intercepted. Kolzig moves the puck. Barnaby misses the pass. What a hit! Pivonka to Gonchar. The Sabres 0, the Washington Capitals 0. Shannon moves it on. Pivonka, long pass to Barnaby. Winds up, Kolzig makes the save. He scores!
They take away my ability to add a highlight.
Buffalo goal scored by number 16, Pat LaFontaine, assisted by number 36, Matthew Barnaby, and number 8, Daryl Shannon.
Here's a little something about LaFontaine.
Consistency has been the cornerstone of his game this season. Game in and game out, he's produced for him.
Hasek gets the puck to McKee. Ward to the net. Pekka moves it on. Kolzig makes the save.
Son of a bitch. Alright, I need to pause real quick. There's something that's missing from here. Okay, you... Okay, yeah, that's... No, you're... Oh, there you go. That's even better. Alright, so that, and that. Delete those can go. Did not want to do that. No! Damn it. I want to add that back. done. I hate this thing. Gotta love the, how you haven't had to be able to do this in a while. Oh, no. There we go. There we go. There was a thing on here that I liked. What? It just has... Oh, there it is, finally. There it is. There we go. Sorry for the viewers, I needed to reconfigure my thing again. Oh. There we go. Like, I was wondering what, like, where did my highlight feature go? There we go. Now I'm back to normal. Sorry, y'all.
Buffalo goal scored by number 15, Dixon Ward.
Let's get rid of this stupid plus program thing.
Hunter gets a hold of it. He passes it. Ray passes across. Belted and knocked down by Sveikovsky. Hasek holds onto it.
Sorry, y'all, for the little delay there. I just realized that something that I needed was missing.
Game on. Hunter gets possession off the draw. The play is
Threw myself
offside.
offsides. Hey, Evie. So good to see you again. This is my first time streaming in like a year and a half. How you been?
Riki passes.
Oh, it keeps buffering? I don't know.
Grosek hits him.
1 minute left in the first period.
Great save by Hasek. What a save! He hangs on to the puck.
Looks like the signal isn't just bad on my end, it keeps buffering.
Entering the 96-97
I mean,
season, only
I'm
4
showing
teams
fine
in the past
bitrate on
26
my end and
seasons
everything
have a
looks
better
good on
regular
my end
season
as well.
record
I'm not
than the
getting
Buffalo
any
Sabres.
notifications saying anything's wrong, but
and reached the
But how have you been?
Just 5 years later.
Unfortunately for Buffalo, they haven't been back since.
Ah.
And a great save by Hasek. Schmelek passes ahead. Pass intercepted. He's stopped by Hasek. And that's the end of the first period.
there we go. Trying to get my rhythm back. Because it's been too damn long.
Welcome back. Time to get on with the second period of today's game. And they drop the puck.
Shit.
Plant has a clear path to the net. Saved by
Oh, come
Kolzig.
on.
Pivonkov gets shoved by Ray. Washington beats out the icing call.
Oh,
Johansson gets hit.
oh, come on.
That's offside.
Boo.
Here we go again. Washington gets it. The
Oh,
puck's
come on.
knocked loose by Grosek. Kolzig saves it. Goncher passes.
Oh, that's right. We still have
Passed
two-line
across
pass here.
2 lines by Goncher.
Whoops. Forgot I'm playing a game from 1998 where two-line pass was still a thing in the NHL.
Picked up by Oates. Kolzig stops him.
Come on.
Moved ahead by Housley. He's stopped by Hasek. Schmelik moves it ahead. Barnaby to McKee. Witt gets hit. Shot. He's stopped. Schmelik passes. McKee plays the puck to May. He passes it across to Barnaby. Nicolishin gets hit. Hasek moves the puck to McKee. Barnaby passes ahead. Washington gets called for charging.
Washington penalty to number 77, Adam Oates. 2 minutes for charging.
Let's see how we do. Come on.
And they drop the puck. Hunter wins the
I won
draw
the face-off.
cleanly.
My guy got crushed.
Goncher, short pass. Hunter shoots. Hasek stopped that. Hasek slows things
This is
down
called
by
penalty
covering
killing
up.
101. Keep it in their zone, not in ours.
Hunter wins the draw cleanly. Schmelik, one-touch pass. Ward starts out.
Okay.
He passes. Pass intercepted. Belted and knocked to the ice by Ray. To the net. To Ward. Short
Damn it.
pass to Pekka.
Come on.
Ward shoves Gunter.
There we go.
1:56 left in the period. Under 1 minute left in the penalty to Washington.
Come on.
Johansson shoved by Ray. Goncher passes back. He scores!
Damn it. Darn.
Buffalo goal scored by number 27, Mike Pekka, assisted by number 15, Dixon Ward, and number 32, Rob Ray.
Damn.
The play is offside.
That was some bump off.
Holzinger wins the draw cleanly. Pivonka passes across. Under 1 minute to go. Intercepted
Yeah.
shot.
There we
Juno
go.
Scores.
He'd have needed an S on his
Back
chest to
in it
get
now.
front of
There
that
we
one.
go.
1 minute left in the second period. Washington goal scored by number 90, Joey Juno.
And of all people, it's Joey Juno, who I just released an interview of today.
Holzinger gets possession off the draw. Bugner passes. Holzinger passes. Kolzig gets his blocker on it. Cote moves the puck. Holzinger intercepts the pass. He's hit. Cote, short pass on the wing. Shatan, short pass. Semenov gets checked. Shatan, he scores!
Come on.
Buffalo goal scored by number 19, Brian Holzinger, assisted by number 38, Miroslav Shatan, and number 93, Anatoly Semenov.
And that's the end of the second period.
Not a good first game back, but yet again, it has been like a year and a half since I've played, so can't get too mad at myself. But at least I got a goal. I ended their shutout, so that's a good thing.
All right, Razor, you ready for the third period?
It should be a great one.
They move into position for the faceoff. Pivonka won the draw. He passes it. Pass intercepted. Johansson passes it to Goncher. Johansson shoved by Plant. Goncher moves it ahead. Pivonka passes.
Come on.
Pass intercepted. Ray passes it to Grosek.
Eventually we're going to
Ray
get that
misses
play.
the pass. Shot. That's stopped by Heshek.
Oh, come on.
Plant, short pass, then moves it ahead to Ray. Grosek gets checked. He scores!
Buffalo goal scored by number 18, Michael Grosek, assisted by number 32, Rob Ray, and number 26, Derek
Oh,
Plant.
come on.
Buffalo has he scored!
Jeez. This is an awful game.
Buffalo goal scored by number 16, Pat LaFontaine, assisted by number 36, Matthew Barnaby, and number 42, Richard Schmelik.
Darryl, what's the scoop
come
on
on.
LaFontaine?
When he gets on a roll like this, he's almost impossible to keep in check.
Housley gets the puck to Witt. Up the wing to Konowalchuk.
Yeah, there we
Takes the
go.
shot. Konowalchuk scores! Witt assists with help from Housley.
Washington goal scored by number 22, Steve Konowalchuk, assisted by number 19, Brendan Witt, and number 96, Phil Housley.
All right, 2 on the board now. That's what we're talking about.
Holzinger gets to the circle. He'll face off against Pivonka. The puck is dropped. Gets picked up by Holzinger. Across to Shatan. Pivonka passes back. Intercepted. At center to Semenov. Passed ahead by Cote. Juno gets run over by Holzinger.
Too strong of a pass.
Shot by Bondra. He is stopped. At center. Sabres 6. Washington 2. Pivonka passes. Juno gets hit. Takes the shot. Stoned by Heshek. He plays the puck to Shatan. He's hit. Hashek stops that. McKee moves the puck.
1 minute left in the third period.
Holzinger moves the puck. Shatan knocks down Ricky. Shot by Juno.
He's been such a big
I don't know
part
how
of
someone
what's
got
going
hurt
on
on that,
here.
but okay.
It'll be a shame if he misses a lot of time.
All right, let's see.
LaFontaine won the draw. Miller gets hit. The Washington Capitals come in offside. Picked up by the Washington Capitals. Kolzig stops it. Oh, a truck hit him.
That
That's
sucked.
it.
First
This
game back
one is
and it was a
over.
loss.
The Buffalo Sabres have beaten Washington.
Well, first game back wasn't great. Alright, we're gonna play Montreal now.
Welcome to Montreal, Quebec, where EA Sports presents the NHL regular season game between the Washington Capitals and the Montreal Canadiens.
Nice to have you with us. This is Jim Houston.
And I'm Daryl Ray.
Let's drop the puck. The ref gets ready to drop the puck. And here are the goaltenders for this game. Moog goes head-to-head with Kolzig. Game on. Koivu gets possession off the draw.
How was that
Montreal
icing?
touches the puck for icing. The puck is dropped. Pivonka won the draw. Goncher to Juno. Takes the shot. Moog stops that. He hangs onto the puck. Pivonka won the draw. Shot, stick save by Moog. He touches the puck for icing. Koivu wins the draw cleanly. He passes it to Rushinsky. To the net. He's hit. Intercepted. Washington dumps the puck in. Nicolishin gets hit. Quintal, one-touch pass. Housley gets a hold of it. Koivu hits him. Housley moves the puck. Pass intercepted. Canadiens 0, Capitals 0. Rushinsky flicks it. Koivu misses the pass. Oates picks it up. Intercepted. Koivu moves the puck. Offside.
No team in NHL history has won more championships than the Montreal Canadiens.
24 times they've earned the right to be called Stanley Cup champs. They drop the puck. The Montreal Canadiens win the faceoff. Shoots! Fine save made by Moog. Moog hangs onto the puck. Montreal takes possession. Belted and knocked to the ice by Riki. Offside. Sveikovsky misses the pass. Nails him.
There's an example of how you can straighten a guy up with a good, clean hit.
He passes. The puck's knocked loose by Hunter. Bureau, one-touch pass. Bure passes. 1:56 left in the period. Cote, short pass. Riesboff steals the pass. Great save by Kolzig. Cote passes it. Shoots! Stick saved by Moog. Short pass to Bure. He's nailed by Riki. Cote shoots the puck. Stones him.
They can ill afford to lose a guy like him in a game like this.
Pivonka gets the puck. Canadians 0, Washington 0. He passes it.
1 minute left in the first period.
Here we go.
Juno scores! Gonchar
That's
gets
how we
the
get
first
back on
assist.
track.
The second goes to Pivonka.
Washington goal scored by number 90, Joey Juno, assisted by number 55, Sergei Gonchar, and number 20, Michael Pivonka.
The ref gets ready to drop the puck. Thornton gets possession off the draw. Pivonka flattens Corson. Washington was offside.
I go offsides a lot. Hello, everyone who's watching. Please
Montreal
don't be afraid
goes to
to
it.
say something in the chat,
Thornton to the blue line.
as I just like go barreling down the wing
Bondra
and just
passes.
take out the
Juno
referee while I'm
shoots.
at it.
20 seconds remaining in the period. He's stopped. Manson, quick pass. Corson gets run over by Gonchar. And that's the end of the first period.
All right. This time I actually have a lead, so that's a good thing.
Now time for the second period of EA Sports NHL 98. Pivonka gets to the circle. He'll face off against Thornton. And they drop the puck. The puck's knocked loose by Gonchar. Shoots the puck. Moog saves. Bondra runs over Stevenson. Thornton over to the wing. That's gotta hurt. Gonchar picks it up. He passes it. Juno shoots! Robbed by Moog! Stevenson moves the puck. He's hit. Shot by Gonchar. Moog saves! Stevenson out of his own zone.
Come on.
He took the shot. Stick save by Kolzig. Stevenson passes it. Johansson to Thornton. Intercepted. Corson shoots the puck.
Oh, come
He
on.
passes. Stevenson passes it. Flicks it to Thornton. Passed ahead by Pivonka.
Shank that shot.
Stevenson over to the wing. That's gotta hurt.
I think he'll need a frame straightening now.
Moog passes it across. Thornton passes it. Passed across by Corson. Stevenson gets hit. Bondra passes. Wilkie passes. Moog gives it to Manson. Corson moves the puck. Passed ahead by Gonchar. He's jolted by Stevenson. Bondra brings one off the post.
Just literally
Pass intercepted.
cleanly beat the
Thornton
defenseman
starts
and
away.
everything,
He's
too.
run over. Bondra shoots the puck. Moog gets it. Juno to Wilkie. He's banged by Pivonka. Offside against Montreal.
Man. Cleanly beat him and hit the pipe. Like, I even undressed the defenseman to make that play happen, too.
Koivu gobbles it up. Back to Rushinsky. Oh, stopped by Kolzig. Oates passes. Nikolishin gets hit. He passes it. Shot. Moog stops it. Moves the puck to
Almost worked
Malikov.
the way I wanted it to.
1 minute left in the second period.
Hey,
Offside.
Yushin. Yes, I know, long time no see. Good to see you in the stream, buddy. How you been, man? You been good?
Gets picked up by the Washington Capitals. Riki passes across.
Aw, 2
Passed
lines.
across 2 lines by Riki.
Can you message Yaya to let him know I'm live? Yeah, this is the first stream since
Picked
like
up by the
September of
Washington Capitals.
2023.
Brunei passes. Euro moves it on.
All right, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Only 30 seconds remaining in the period.
Guys, look.
20 seconds to go.
Oh, come on.
Intercepted. Bure passes it. Stones him. Kolzig short pass to the wing. Simon shoots. Moog saves. Moog slows
Yeah, this is the
things
first time I've
down
been
by
on since
covering
September
up.
2023. So it's been about a year and a half.
Koivu won the draw. And that's the end of the second period.
Do that real quick. Right.
Time now for the third period of EA Sports NHL
Let's
98.
go, second
Thornton
period.
gets to the circle. He'll face off against Pivonka. Thornton gets possession off the draw.
Aw. Guy I was trying to
Washington dumps
pass
the
to got
puck
taken
in.
out.
Montreal touches the puck for icing.
Boo.
They drop the puck. What a hit! Passed ahead by Johansson. Juno passes. Pass intercepted. Long pass to Wilkie. He is checked. Winds up, shoots. Kolzig got a piece of that shot. Thornton shoots the puck. Kolzig saves. Juno passes it. Great hit. Pass intercepted. That's icing. The puck will go back to the other end for the face-off.
As I just shoot it all the way to the other end of the ice.
He's jolted by Konowalchuk. Shot. Moog stopped that. He passes, moves it to Malikov. Konowalchuk passes back to Koivu. He's run over at center to Konowalchuk. He passes, pass intercepted.
Oh,
Quintal,
my
one-touch
teammates are ever
pass.
there when I need them.
He is checked. Has the puck on a string. Konowalchuk flattens Koivu. Intercepted. Malikov passes it. The Canadians move the puck out of their own zone. Oh, what a save by Kolzig. Washington dumps the puck in. Belted to the ice by Oates. Koivu to the net. Housley short pass to Oates. Just 2 minutes remaining in the period. Moog stops it. Quintal gets the puck to Recchi. Witt hits him. Rushinsky passes it. Short pass to Recchi. Housley passes. Nikolishin passes it. Oates gets checked. Koivu passes into
Referee
the
gets
middle,
taken out.
across to Recchi. Takes the shot. Kolzig stopped it.
What device am I using to play this game? It's a PlayStation 1 game, but I'm playing it on PlayStation 2. Like, I can play it on a PS1 if I wanted to, but it's,
Tom Foos jumps to it. He
yeah,
shoots the puck.
I'd rather
1
do it on the
minute left
PS2 if I
in
ever
the
decide
third
I want to do a little
Kote
PS2
gets
game.
hit.
Oh,
A shot.
hey, we got an empty
score!
netter.
Super play by Sveikovsky. Hunter gets the assist.
Washington goal scored by number 34, Yaroslav Sveikovsky.
A goal
assisted
is a
by
goal.
number
I
32,
will take it.
Dale Hunter.
I didn't even realize the net was
Sveikovsky
empty
certainly has
until
taken a
I
few
was
shots.
He has shown
going
the
down the
accuracy
wing.
of a
Oh, they
special
kept. Oh, wow,
forces
they're still pulling the
sniper this
goalie.
season.
Interesting.
Dom Foos takes possession. Savage shoves the
Come
goal.
on.
Tom Foos winds up. Fine save made by Kolzig. That's icing against the Washington Capitals. The Washington Capitals win the faceoff. Ricci takes a slap shot from his own end.
Oh,
Score!
come on. You're really going to do me dirty like that and break my shutout like that? Come on. Boo. Boo.
Montreal goal scored by number 25, Vincent Damphus, assisted by number 5, Stefan.
Hey, I won the
Pinto.
game.
Time runs out. This one is over. The Canadians are downed by the Washington Capitals.
Really, Vogue? Why does damn Foos get... Nah. Or look at something. Okay, yeah, okay. He gave up 1 goal on 21 shots. Alright, well, after getting shellacked in my first game, I rebounded in my second. So now we play... Oh man, this could be a loss. Oh wait, no, darn it, I simmed it by accident. Darn it. Alright. Alright, so San Jose. Gotta remember not to hit X, because X makes it a, simulates the game and not
Welcome
lets
to
you play
Landover,
it.
Maryland, where EA Sports presents the NHL regular season game between the San Jose Sharks.
Hey
and
look,
the
Landover,
Washington
Maryland has
Capitals.
the U.S. Capitol there. The old Cap Center in Landover? No, they took that thing down years ago.
Nice to have you with us. This is Jim Houston.
And I'm Daryl Ray.
Yeah, they
Let's
tore that
drop the
place
puck.
down. God,
The teams line up for the faceoff. And
probably
here's
in
how
the
the goalies match up.
2000s.
Kolzig goes head-to-head with Rudy.
Kelly Rudy.
Washington jumps to it. Friesen gets shoved by Goncher. Oh, what a save by Kolzig. He's flattened by Johansson. Gill passes it. Friesen passes it. He's checked. He passes across. Granado shoved by Goncher.
Oh, come on, ref.
Gill passes across. Offside, San Jose.
Ref getting all up in my way. Interfering with me.
Washington takes the puck. What a hit! Intercepted. Eagles shoved by Nazarov. Washington dumps the puck in. Eagles beats out the icing call. Takes the shot. Moved ahead by Nichols. Nazarov moves the puck. Intercepted. Nichols passes it across. Play stopped on a two-line offside pass.
And back in the day, there were two-line passes too.
San Jose gets it.
Oh,
Shot. Rudy saw
what
that
a
one
save.
coming. Craven, quick pass. Capitals 0, the Sharks 0. Pass intercepted. Konowalchuk gets checked. A shot. Rudy gets his blocker on it. Nikolition gets hit. He steals the pass. Saved by Rudy. The puck's knocked loose by Konowalchuk. Craven over to the point. Belted to the ice by Housley. To Nikolition. He passes. Shoots. Rudy stopped him. He holds onto it. Washington picks it up. Friesen, short pass. Up the wing to Granado. Cote shoved by Friesen. He passes it. 1:59 left in the period. Gill passes it. Stolen by Hunter. Belted to the ice by Granado. He passes it. Friesen shoots to Granado. Friesen gets hit. To Nolan. He's run over at center. Shoots! Rudy makes the save. He hangs on to the puck. Pivonkov collects the puck. Kozlov out of his own zone. He is checked. Moved ahead by Juno. Pivonkov starts away.
1 minute left in the first period.
The puck's knocked loose by Bondra. It's one. He scores!
There we go. Look at that backhand right in there. That was beautiful.
Washington goal scored by number 12, Peter Bondra.
What's the latest on Bondra?
Sometimes what happens is when word gets out that you're a good player, extra attention gets paid to you, and subsequently, your name doesn't show up.
He scores!
There we go. Scoring goals. There we go.
Washington goal scored by number 36.
Oh, pff.
Kozlov scores!
You can't blame the tender on that one.
San Jose goal scored by number 25, Victor Kozlov, assisted by number 9, Bernie Nichols.
The puck is dropped. And that's the end of the first period. Welcome back for the second period of this great game. I'm Jim Houston.
And I'm Darrell Ray.
Friesen gets to the circle. He'll face off against Hunter. The Sharks win the face-off. Gill moves it on. Nolan knocked to the ice by Johansson. Goncher moves it ahead at center. Friesen jolts Svejkovsky. He scores!
There we go.
Washington goal scored by number 34, Yaroslav Svejkovsky, assisted by number 55, Sergei Gonchar, and number 32, Dale Hunter.
Johansson gets hit. Nichols passes. Kozlov moves it on. Shot. Pivonka moves it on. Juno gets checked by Gill. He scores!
Washington goal scored by number 90, Joey Juno, assisted by number 20, Michael Pivonka.
Witt flicks it. Konowalchuk passes. Saved by Rudy. Burr gets hit. The Sharks come out of their own zone. Witt shoves Goala. Offside against San Jose. You know, the Capitals' home rink that used to be called the Cap Center had the league's first ever replay screen over center ice.
But unfortunately, to see it properly, the building had to be quite dark. There's a lot of controversy over showing replays that might send that crowd into a frenzy.
Oates starts out of his own zone. The Washington Capitals come in offside.
Who's offsides? I don't. What? How did that happen?
Gets picked up by the Washington Capitals. Friesen over to the wing. Friesen scores!
San Jose goal scored by number 39, Jeff Friesen.
Friesen has made his mark here.
His motto must be, if it ain't gonna go in, why waste it?
Hunter gets to the circle. He'll face off against Friesen. Gets picked up by Hunter. Friesen to the net. He is checked. Kolzig passes ahead. Cote breaks out. He passes it ahead. Svejkovsky, he
There we
scores!
go. How do you get a lead back? That. Or get the 3-goal lead back.
Washington goal scored by number 17, Chris Simon, assisted by number 32, Dale Hunter, and number 34, Yaroslav Svejkovsky.
Oates passes across. Friesen,
There.
quick pass. Nolan knocked to the ice by Housley. He
There we
scores!
go. that first game was just an outlier because it was like, oh, all right, you know, just haven't played in a year and a half. Got to get my game back in. This one, it's like, all right. Second game was like, all right, just
Washington goal
get
scored
through
by
some
number
jitters.
13, Andrei Nikolishin, assisted by number 22, Steve Karnowalchuk, and number 96, Phil Housley.
Kozlov shoots.
Oh my
He scores.
God.
Well, that goal was
How
no
did that
Mona
go in?
Lisa. But you don't get points for style in this game.
San Jose goal scored by number 25, Victor Kozlov, assisted by number 43, Al Iafredi, and number 9, Bernie
Oof,
Nichols.
that was a painful one to give up.
Eagles gets to the circle. He'll face off against Craven. The puck is dropped. Washington picks it up. The Capitals 6. The San Jose Sharks 3. Belted and knocked down by Bodger. Under 1 minute remaining in the period.
1 minute left in the second period.
Shoots! Rudy stops it. Guala relays to Craven. He's run over. The Capitals go offside.
That was so close.
There's a marked difference between hoping to win and expecting to win. You can tell by their record, expectations have been set high.
Gets picked up by Pivonka. Juno shoved by Kozlov. Passed ahead by McSorley. Shoots! Housley brings one off the post. And that's the end of the second period.
All right, we're doing pretty good so far. That Kozlov goal, that third one, that was painful.
Welcome back
that
to the
was,
third
I
period
shouldn't
of
have
today's
given that
game
up.
on NHL 98. Hunter jumps to it. Johansson gets run over by Nolan. He passes ahead. Simon gets checked. Shoots! Oh, stopped by Rudy. Friesen passes it, then moves it ahead to Nolan. Kolzig stops it. Rebound. Hunter turns it over. Simon has a breakaway. Rudy stops it. Gill, one-touch pass. He passes it across. Belted to the ice by Granato. Shot. Washington brings one off the post. Iafredi gets the puck to Friesen. That's gotta hurt. Johansson passes. Play stops on a two-line offside pass. The puck is dropped. Short pass to Bondra. That's gotta hurt. Nichols.
Oh my
Kozlov
God.
scores. The assist goes to
How
Nichols.
is Kozlov
San
still
Jose goal
scoring these
scored by number
goals?
25, Victor Kozlov, assisted by number 9, Bernie Nichols.
Gets picked up by Pivonka. Nichols to the net. Bondra hits him. Housley passes it. Moved ahead by McSorley. Nazarov gets checked. Pass intercepted. Housley passes it. Juno starts away. Bodger, one-touch pass.
Got him too
Pivonka
close.
shoves Nichols. Housley gobbles it up. To Bondra. Shoots! Rudy makes a nice save. Pivonka shoves Nazarov. Witt moves it ahead. Short pass to Bondra. Takes the shot. Rudy makes a nice save. Nichols ahead to Nazarov. Housley to Bondra. McSorley moves it on.
Into the guy.
Nichols passes.
Very
Great
good
hit.
recovery.
Housley Barnaby passes to Bondra. Takes the shot. Juno shoots. Great save by Rudy. Plays the puck to McSorley. He passes it ahead.
1 minute
you
left
don't.
in the third period.
Bondra misses the pass. That was a two-line offside pass.
All right, they pull the goalie.
Oates takes possession. Nichols passes. He's jolted by Nolan. Oates, a shot right. He scores.
Like how that just went through everybody. Like everybody. Yes, Fusion, it is wow.
Washington goal scored by number 77, Adam Oates.
He's smacked by Riki. Nolan has a breakaway. 2-0. Time runs out.
All right, we
This
got the
one
W.
is over. The Capitals have won the game.
All right. All right. Had a good win. Good win. All right. Now we get Florida.
Welcome to the Miami Arena, where EA Sports presents the NHL regular season game between the Washington Capitals and the Florida Panthers.
Hi, and welcome to Florida. I'm Jim Houston, and with me for this game is Darryl Ray. The teams line up for the face-off. And here's how the goalies match up. Van Beesbrook will be up against Kolzig. Pivonka gets possession off the draw. Florida collects the puck. Svalov gets the puck to Niedermeyer. He's checked. Passed ahead by Johansson. A shot. Van Beesbrook saves. Pass intercepted. That's gotta hurt. Niedermeyer to the net. The pass is intercepted by Gonchar.
Gonchar? It's Gonchar.
What a hit! Van Beesbrook gets it.
There's a little rubber pill regurgitation for you.
Lindsay, short pass. Over to Nimmer. They score!
Oof.
Florida goal scored by number 11, Bill Lindsay, assisted by number 51.
Van Beesbrook holds on to it. Here we go again. Oates gets possession off the draw. Fitzgerald, hitman pass. The puck gets knocked loose.
Come on.
Offside.
I'm trying to go this way, not that way.
Hunter won the draw. Cote gets hit. Takes the shot. Robbed by Van Beesbrook. Van Beesbrook covers up the puck. Florida's been on the fast track to success ever since their inception in 1993.
You know, they missed the playoffs by a single point in each of their first 2 seasons. And then who can forget them marching all the way to the Stanley Cup Finals in 1996.
Mellenby, long pass. Passed across 2 lines by Mellenby. Game on. Great hit. The Panthers 1, Capitals 0. Lowry shoved by Sveikovsky. Leaky passes ahead. Shoots! Van Beesbrook stopped him. Kartner passes it, gives it to Lowry.
Damn.
Just 2 minutes remaining in the period. Cote shoots the puck. Van Beesbrook stopped it. He holds onto it.
$12, 1, and 9. They have 9 ties. Holy shit.
And they drop the puck. 1:43 left in the period. Mellenby winds up, robbed by Kolzig. Nikolishin misses the pass. Svela passes it to Dvorak. Housley, short pass, moves the puck to Nikolishin. He is checked. Svela passes it. Shoots. Van Beesbrook makes a nice save. With passes intercepted.
1 minute left in the first period.
Moved ahead by Housley. Shoots. Saved by Van Beesbrook. Konowalchuk gets hit. Van Beesbrook stops it. He holds onto it.
Gotta keep pressuring. Gotta keep pressuring.
It's been like a force field behind him. Nothing's getting through.
Pivonka flicks it. Bondra shoots the puck. Oh, what a save by Van Beesbrook. 20 seconds remaining in the period. Johansson passes ahead to Bondra. Lost. One-touch pass. And that's the end of the first period. Now time for the second period of EA Sports NHL 98. Pivonka gets a hold of it. Passed ahead by Svela. Goncher gets checked by Shepard. He shoots the puck. Van Beesbrook stops it. Pivonka.
There we go.
Goncher scores!
Tie game,
Assisted
baby.
by Pivonka.
Washington goal scored by number 55, Sergei Gonchar, assisted by number 20, Michael Pivonka.
Tie game, baby.
Oates jumps to it. Niedermeyer flicks it to Nemirovsky. Nikolishin gobbles it up. He's blasted by Nemirovsky. That's icing against Washington. Florida with the puck. Kolzig saves. Housley gets shoved by Mellenby.
Damn it.
Pass intercepted. Dvorak gets hit. He's got a break. They score! They score!
How is that not goalie interference?
Florida goal scored by number 19, Radek Dvorak.
Come on,
Florida
damn
goal
it.
scored by number 10, Dave Lowry, assisted by number 21, Kirk Muller.
Shoots! Saved by Van Beesbrook. Van Beesbrook slows things down by covering up. Bees kept them out of the net, hasn't he?
Charity has not been his strong point this season. You earn what you get past him.
The puck is dropped. The Capitals win the faceoff. Florida has a breakaway. Oh, stopped by Kolzig. He passes. Intercepted. Hunter
damn.
moves it ahead. Stick save by Kolzig. Mellenby shoves Johansson. Passed across two lines by Johansson. Picked up by Muller. Housley gets hit. He passes. Shot.
There we
Juno scores. The assist goes to Housley.
Washington goal scored by number 90, Joey Juno, assisted by number 96, Phil Housley.
The Panthers win the faceoff. Svelop gets checked. To the net. He passes it. Gagne run over by Eagles. Warner touches the puck for icing. Washington won the draw. Goncher run over by Muller. Svelop moves it on. Pivonkov intercepts the pass. Passed across by Svelop.
1 minute left in the second
Keep
period.
it in.
Muller, one-touch pass. The puck is dropped. Belted and knocked to the ice by Nemirovsky. That's icing against Washington. Fitzgerald picks it up. Short pass to Simon. The Capitals move the puck out. He passes. Hunter shoots. Van Beesbrook stopped it. 10 seconds to go. Van Beesbrook covers up the puck for the faceoff. Florida takes possession. Gagne moves it ahead. Garpenlaw to the net. And that's the end of the second period. All right, Razor, you ready for the third period?
It should be a great one.
Muller wins the draw cleanly. He's jolted by Pivonka. Shepard turns it over. Johansson passes. What a hit by Lowry. Muller passes it. Juno gets checked. Warner, short pass. Van Beesbrook passes ahead. Warner, long pass. Gonscher, long pass. The puck's knocked loose by Pivonka. Shoots! Stones him! Van Beesbrook covers up the puck for the faceoff.
Alright, good opening shift.
The puck is dropped.
Oh, come on.
Washington quickly on it. Lindsay gets checked. Winds up, takes the shot. Great save by Kolzig. Shoots! Oh, what a save by Van Beesbrook. Great save! He passes ahead, plays the puck to Murphy. Housley moves it on, then moves it ahead to Konowalchuk. He passes it. Van Beesbrook gets it. Laws moves it on. Murphy gets hit. Moved ahead by Witt to Oates. He's hit. Takes the shot. Van Beesbrook saves. Pass back by Witt. Pass intercepted. Great hit by Oates. Pass intercepted. Lindsay passes it to Nemirovsky. Behind the net. Kolzig intercepts the pass. Oates passes it. Saved by Van Beesbrook. Shot. Fine save made by Kolzig.
Haha, disallowed goal.
Muller shoves Hunter. Riki takes over. He passes it. Kolzig moves the puck to Cote. Shoots. Stoned by Van Beesbrook. Cote quickly on it. The puck gets knocked loose to Simon. Muller passes it. He's flattened by Cote. Florida races in alone. Hunter passes across. Short pass to Cote.
No.
1 minute left in the third period.
The puck's knocked loose by Svekovsky.
Come on.
Lowry quickly on it. And a great save by Kolzig.
Way, get out of the way, get out of the way.
Oh, a truck hit him. Simon passes. 10 seconds remaining in the period. Van Beesbrook moves the puck to Muller. The game is over. The Panthers have beaten Washington.
That was a tough one. That was a tough one. So I'm 2-2-1 in 5 games so far played for today. again. Last time I beat him just 2-1. Let's see if we can do a better job this time
NHL
around.
regular season game between the Montreal Canadiens and the Washington Capitals.
I'm Jim Houston with Darryl Ray. I hope this is a barn burner.
It looks like it's setting up to be a dandy.
And here are the goaltenders for this game. Kolzig will be up against Moog.
Revisiting this goaltending matchup already.
The puck is dropped. Goncher moves the puck to Pavonka. Great hit!
There's a good clean hit for you.
Rushinsky to the net. Johansson turns it over. That's gotta hurt. Koivu passes. Offside. The Canadians win the faceoff. The Washington Capitals come in offside.
Somehow that was offsides, but okay.
Eagles wins the draw cleanly. Passed across by Johansson. Miller moves the puck. Eagles shoots the puck to Thornton. The Capitals come in offside.
On offsides.
Eagles takes over. Thornton into the middle. What a hit! Brunet passes it across. Stevenson passes back. Miller, short pass. Eagles shoots. Malakoff gets the puck to Quintel. They score!
There we go. Look at that goal. That was a good goal. Mr. Eagles is right back at it again.
Washington goal scored by number 36, Mike Eagles, assisted by number 10, Kelly Miller.
They're not getting many shots on goal, are they?
They seem to be trying to set up the perfect play instead of simply pumping the pill at the net.
Recchi, short pass. Rushinsky passes. Kolzig passes. Moves the puck to Johansson. Moved ahead by Rushinsky. Offside. The Washington Capitals 1, Canadiens 0. Pivonka gets a hold of it. Moved ahead by Witt. The pass is made, but it was over 2 lines. Pivonkov gets a hold of it. Corson passes to Wilkie. Just 2 minutes to go. Kolzig makes the save. Rebound. Richer passes. He passes it. Pivonka passes. Wilkie shoots the puck. Fine save made by Kolzig. Washington 1, Canadians 0. Shot! Moog pulls the puck out of the air. Moog slows things down by covering up. Gets picked up by the Washington Capitals. Koivu over to the wing, towards the net. Oh, a truck hit him. Rushinsky over to the wing.
1 minute left in the first period.
Hunter shoots. Rushinsky gets hit, takes the shot. It's off the post. Shoots, saved by Moog. Only 30 seconds to go. Rushinsky over to the wing. He's run over. Pass intercepted. Riki passes to Simon. Svakovsky runs over Malikov, and that's the end of the first period.
That works. This is cool. Budweiser did a 0 of 895. The greatest goal scorer of all time couldn't score on these Kings of 0. Because obviously yesterday Ovechkin broke the record. So 28 goaltenders got a limited edition can of beer. And it actually has, when it's sent to them, it actually has their name, like jersey number, and how many shots they faced and how many goals they gave up to them. That's pretty cool. That's really neat.
Welcome back for the second period of today's game on NHL 98. The ref gets ready to drop the puck. The Canadians win the faceoff. Shoots! Saved by Kolzig! That's icing against Washington. They drop the puck. Hunter gets it. He is stopped. He passes it ahead.
Come on, that's twice now.
That was a two-line offside pass.
Same exact pass, same time.
There's
The
a
same
marked
player would not
difference
go for it.
between hoping to win and expecting to win. You can tell by the record, expectations have been set high.
Recchi shoots the puck. Hunter gets the puck to Witt. He is checked. Shoots. Moog stops it. Moog hangs onto the puck. Washington gets a hold of it. Malikov, one-touch pass. Brunet gets checked. Witt moves it on. Pass intercepted. Housley, one-touch pass. A shot. Blocker save by Moog. He holds onto it.
I guess we're doing Andy Moog again.
And they drop the puck. Malikov to Thornton. He passes it. Brunet races in alone.
Damn.
Brunet scores.
Oh man, what a goal!
Thornton gets the first assist. The second goes to Malikov.
Montreal goal scored by number 17, Benoit Brunet, assisted by number 24, Scott Thornton, and number 38, Vladimir Malikov.
They move into position for the faceoff. Here we go again. Washington gets it. The Canadians go offside. Pivonka gobbles it up. Riki passes. Corson passes. Brisebois shoves Juno. He passes. Pivonka shoots. Riesbois to Corson. Belted to the ice by Riki. Johansson passes it. Pass intercepted. They score.
Oh, there we go. Still get the goal. How about that?
Washington goal scored by number 20, Michael Pivonka.
They
Oh.
score.
That was a bullet. Like, Dale Hunter scores. Here's his career penalty minutes.
Washington goal scored by number 32, Dale Hunter, assisted by number 6,
Okay.
Callie Johansson.
Okay, boys, break it up. Now take a seat for 5.
Montreal penalty to number 3, David Wilkie. A 5-minute major for fighting. Washington penalty to number 36, Mike Eagles. A 5-minute major for fighting.
Oh, that was too good. That was funny.
The Washington Capitals win the faceoff. Peak gets hit. Intercepted. Stevenson checked by Miller.
If he misses
No.
any time, that's a huge blow to this hockey team.
The Capitals have an injured player. Pivonka collects the puck. Riki gets knocked to the ice by Stevenson. Quintel, one-touch pass. Offside. Hunter won the draw. Sveikovsky moves the puck to Hunter. Koivu moves it ahead. Pass to Rushinsky. Has the puck on a string. Kolzig stopped him. Simon passes ahead, then moves it ahead to Sveikovsky. Quintal, short pass. Short pass to Koivu. Recchi checked by Johansson. A one-timer. Kolzig stopped that.
1 minute left in the second period.
Quintal gets checked by Sveikovsky. Moe covers up the puck for the faceoff. Washington touches the puck and the whistle is blown.
Washington penalty to number 34, Yaroslav Sveikovsky. 2 minutes for interference.
What?
The Canadians win the faceoff. Rushinsky passes it. Riki passes it across. Pass intercepted. Witt got the puck down the ice. Moog gets a hold of it. He holds onto it. The Canadians win the faceoff. Recchi gets flattened by Goncher. Washington comes in offside. They drop the puck. The Capitals win the faceoff. And that's the end of the second period.
That's right, we're still short-handed.
Welcome back for the third period of today's
little bit
game on
longer.
NHL 98. Hunter gets to the circle. He'll face off against Koivu. Montreal wins the draw cleanly. Malakoff shoves Hunter. Under 1 minute left in the penalty to the Capitals. Save by Moog.
He posted bail for him with that save.
Oh, come on.
Recchi shoots the puck. That's stopped by Kolzig. He's whacked by Recchi. Manson to Koivu. He passes it ahead. Montreal was offside. Here we go again. Pivonka has it. That's gotta hurt. Riche over to the point. Pivonka hits him. With short pass. Pass intercepted. Shoots. Kolzig makes the save. Looks like he's hurt.
Oh, come
Looks like
on.
Simon.
And yet, where's the penalty on them? It's 2 guys now they've hurt on my team. And yet, we got some bogus interference penalty. Yeah, that's what I thought. No penalty.
Johansson, one-touch pass. He passes it ahead. Montreal intercepts the pass. Rushinsky passes across to Recchi. Quintao passes it.
Around
A
him.
pass to Malakoff. Belted and knocked to the ice by Johansson. Goncher moves it ahead. Shoots, stones him.
There we go.
Washington goal scored by number 10, Kelly Miller, assisted by number 34, Yaroslav Sveikovsky.
The Montreal Canadiens win the faceoff. Quintao to the net. Oh, what a save by Kolzig. Thornton shoots the puck. Thornton scores! Assisted by Quintao.
Montreal goal scored by number 24, Scott Thornton, assisted by number 5, Stefan Quintal.
Thornton won the draw. Riki moves it on. Stevenson passes it. Brunet to Thornton. Offside. Montreal won the draw. Thornton over to the point. He drops it. Kolzig saw that one coming. Witt knocks down Stevenson. A shot saved by Moog. Konowalchuk comes in and hits Malakoff. Witt, short pass. Stones him. Rebound. Oates shoved by Thornton. The Canadians move the puck out of their own zone. Brunet, a shot right on from point-blank range. Oates breaks out. He passes across. He's stopped. Moog passes.
1 minute left in the third period.
Quintao passes. Oates flattens Brunet. He's stopped. Quintao, one-touch pass. Only 30 seconds remaining in the period. Witt moves the puck. Thornton shoves Nicolishin. He passes it. Pass intercepted.
I wanted to pass it to.
Stevenson to the net. Takes the shot. That's stopped by Kolzig.
Yeah, buddy, we got
runs
another
out.
W.
This one is over. The Washington Capitals have beaten Montreal.
Good win. Good win. What time is it? It is 3:45. I am actually gonna call it because there's a few things I do need to get done before I head out to hockey. So we're gonna pause here. So we ended with 3 wins, 2 losses, and a tie, which one was by simulation by accident. I think that was a good, successful run. I think everyone else would agree with that sentiment right there, that would be a good, good run that I had there. So with that, I'll be back on tomorrow afternoon. I hope to see y'all tomorrow. We'll continue our journey through NHL 98. And till then, I'll see y'all on the flip side.